Maharaj Parikshit was himself a great devotee of the Lord, being Bhakta Vatsala, who protected him from imminent death while he was still in the mother's womb. In this way, Maharaj Parikshit had the Lord's darshan even before his birth. While he was emperor, he kept the effects of Kali Yuga at bay, being very vigilant and ensuring that dharma was strictly followed by all under his jurisdiction.
He never allowed for the four signs of human degradation, intoxication, gambling, illicit sex, and meat eating to enter the lives of his subjects, thus foiling Kali's attempts to spread these vices. Let us see how he dealt with Kali personified during his reign.
What you say is true. I will tell you why I cry so. Krishna, the Supreme Personality, has gone away. Never again will I hope to meet the soft, sweet touch of the Spirit.
Is it because you now foresee my disaster, caught up in the clutches of Kali? With kings picked from thieves, high taxes to pay, all the men will lose their way.
I'm lost in a night of sad dreams, while lusty cool men that plunder the earth. My dear Lord has gone from my side. I miss my dear Lord so much. I know, I'm afraid, for I feel Kali near.
But this is the age of Kali, where men come under my sway, and all of your good qualities today, surely I'll steal away. Dharma! You filthy bull! You represent everything I detest! Cleanliness! Mercy! Austerity and truthfulness! Who needs all these useless things? I will break every bone in your body! First, your lack of cleanliness, I'll destroy my weapon of illicit sex! Now, your lack of mercy, I'll destroy my weapon of meat eating! Then, your lack of austerity, I'll destroy my weapon of intoxication! Am I alone and unserved? Who can save you now? Now, you find a leg of truthfulness. I will destroy my weapon of lying propaganda.
Stop! Who are you? You appear to be strong, and yet you dare kill those who are innocent. By just supposed to be a manly king, but no leader would ever do such an act. You rogue, as you are beating the innocent in a secluded place. You are a culprit and deserve to be killed.
Oh Lord, oh my Lord, spare me your sharpened sword. I confess, I'm coming to you.
As you have surrendered yourself with folded hands, you need not fear for your life. But, O Kali, you may not remain in any part of my land. You are the cause of irreligiosity, and you degrade the entire society.
Oh, your Majesty, be a bit more fair. Where is that place I can go?
Very well, Kali. I give you permission to reside wherever you find intoxication, gambling, illicit connection with women, and the slaughter and eating of animals.
Yes, that suits me fine. Your Majesty is very kind. But also, such places you mentioned don't ever exist.
All right, Kali. You may reside wherever you find the hoarding of gold, because wherever you find gold, there is greed, lust, and enviousness. And so, Dharma, I shall cheat that personality of Kali. In my kingdom, I shall re-establish your three legs: austerity, cleanliness, and mercy. I shall collect and utilize all the gold in the spreading and chanting of the holy name of the Lord.
Personally, I think that Kali got off a little easy there.
Thus, Maharaj Parikshit utilized everything that he possessed, including his subjects, in the service of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. While he was ruling, Kali couldn't penetrate his kingdom, and sin was conspicuous by its absence. However, soon after his departure from this world, the degrading effects of this age of quarrel and hypocrisy started spreading. the 6 enemies of mankind, lust, greed, anger, envy, illusion, pride, and madness, started becoming prominent in society, helping sin to spread its veils.
This age was granted an antidote. Krishna again incarnated as Lord Chaitanya during Kali Yuga 500 years ago. He is the most munificent incarnation, freely distributing pure love of Godhead through the chanting of his holy names. The Lord's names are so potent that wherever there is chanting of these names, lust, anger, greed in their vicious forms cannot be present, and all sins are completely nullified. Now, we will see how although sin and his devilish assistants made big plans to overpower everyone, they couldn't survive where this chanting was present.
Suffers for the sins he commits, but impelled by my force, he commits more and more sins. Thank you, my expert foreman. How grateful I am for your assistance. My pets, now decide to me what expert means you use to expand my kingdom. Who shall begin first? Anger. You begin, Olas.
Oh, he always gets to start first.
Silence, Sunday.
Our person, your influence is bounded. Who can extend the enchantment of your word? And you not come to that. But I must admit, it is I who am the greatest enemy of all living entities.
What? No!
Yes, I. This is how I do your work to the best of my knowledge. When I find a lusty woman and a spiritual lazy man, I spread my magic by making them fall for each other. Touch down my ropes of attachment, they come under your control. In this manner, do I none ever cause the best of men to fall.
Beautiful. Now, Anger, tell me of your business. All sin, please hear my exploits in your behalf. All dearest sin, devastation is my word. You can see the evidence of my word in the form of enmity between brothers, husband and wife, friends and families. I have been at each other's throats over mere quarrels. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Shut up! Who shall speak next? Listen! Quiet! Now, Green, you go on.
Of all your foremen, sin, I truly am the foremost.
What? No!
Whatever they may be within the universe, to satisfy oneself can never satisfy me. Even good man has anything under my influence once more. Hussy works hard, even old time rushing through, work full of anxiety. But in truth, he's working for me. Just see how I make them all it says.
Ahem! Enough! I can't stand anymore. Silent illusion. Sit down. I have heard enough. After all, why does a man endeavor to enjoy himself? And why is he angered when he fails? I ask you why. Why is he dissatisfied with his wealth? It's because I, illusion, have spread my truth. It's I who prevail before all these other petty seeds. Stop. I have decided for modern man that life is a complex chemical combination, that there is no body control. Within the body there is no soul. Poor lost little living entity is unaware that there is a joyful body control. Within the body there is a blissful soul. Sit down, illusion. Sit. Good. Now, madness. You're being ominously quiet and reserved. Let's hear of your play.
I reserve? How very true. Excuse me for stating this. The real hero is inspired by magic, not by some hero. No. Although man knows his destiny to be just, he merely accumulates more and more, and becomes a prime target for illusion, greed, and anger.
And why? Because he cannot help himself. He must. He must. He must. So dear sin, you can now see that under the idol. Perhaps. But now, envy? Envy! Yes, go! Finally, it is your turn to beat the drum. And I caution you, don't be too malicious.
To begin with your sin, let me ask, from which tree do the seeds of sin come?
Anger!
No, from me. Ha, there you see the desired tree of envy. If not for me, men will not carry one another accumulates more than he. He will not strive to accumulate more. And madness, where would you be? Anger, greed, lust, envy, madness, all envy me. They only know my call, lose the soul, want what is not his. And it all begins when he envies God.
Quiet! That sound. What sound? That sound. That sound sounds like music. Yes, horrible music. Yes, it is. Now, who's responsible for this? Honestly, if this is someone's idea of a joke, I'm not amused. I want it stopped. I want it stopped immediately. Someone go out there and do something. Someone go and stop them. Kali! Oh, Kali, how wonderful to see you.
Oh, my friend.
What's the matter, Kali?
I never thought it could happen. Brace yourself, my accomplice. I have bad news.
Bad news?
Yes, it's all over. Our doom is in the making.
Adu?
Yes, you're chanting and spreading those names.
What names and who's chanting and spreading them?
You know, those names.
What are you talking about?
Must I spell out everything for you? The names of Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead. His devotees are planting those names in the minds and hearts of everyone, everywhere.
Oh no! No!
Our entire empire is quaking.
But how can that be? We've sown uncountable seeds of sin within their hearts.
Oh, sin, don't you realize that this chanting of the holy name nullifies all sinful seeds?
Nullified?
Yes, and all reactions to sinful deeds.
But how can that be? We've sown uncountable seeds of sin within the hearts of all fallen souls. Right! Faced by nobody will listen to those words when faced by envy's mind. Right! Nobody will listen to those words when lust makes a strike. Right! A stalwart army will never fall.
That's why you're wrong. Seeing the effects of my age, these devotees are risking their lives to save their souls from our clutches. Our stalwart soldiers are being used by these devotees.
How can that be?
Listen, they use their lust, they transform their lust into love for the Lord. Their envy and anger is used to decry those who fight the Lord and his divine plans. Their greed becomes eagerness to attain the Lord's favor. And this chanting makes even madness stand mute. These devotees seem to taste some mysterious sweetness that, oh, sin, what could it be that makes our drink so tasteless?
But it usually will captivate the human beings back to our view.
Oh, my friend, I'm afraid illusion won't do.
What do you mean he won't do?
Listen, illusion, come here. Under whose control are you?
Sin's false.
But, yes, that may be true, but beyond his milieu, under whose power do you stand?
I stand behind the Lord.
And who is your Lord?
My Lord? My ultimate Krishna from all throughout.
Oh, don't say that there!
Stop! Wait, and when your Lord commands you to do not to disobey?
No, how could I disobey my Lord? He's my own external energy and merely his servant.
Come back! Illusion, anger, envy, greed, madness. Those miserable clowns have all gone off. I demand to see who's doing this.
Hare Krishna everyone. Did you all enjoy the replay? Please give them a big round of applause. And now we would like to introduce all the actors who have worked hard for months to put up this amazing drama in front of you all. So first I will invite Kali. Kali character was being performed by Kavesh. Please give him a big hand. Next I'll invite Sin. And the character of Sin was being performed by Aditya. I'll invite Yudhishthir Maharaj. Yudhishthir Maharaj was being performed by Charan. Parikshit Maharaj was being performed by Vasudev. The Bhumi was being performed by Soumya. Dharma was being performed by Arvind. And now for the famous 6 assistants of Sin. Anger was being performed by Krishna. Envy was being performed by Shyam Sundar. Lust was being performed by Ritvik. Illusion was being performed by Surya. Greed. They were twin greeds. They were being performed by Krishna Priya and Manasa. And madness was being performed by Saransh. And the guard was being performed by Shyam. And not to forget our amazing narrators, Sparsh and Sanjeev. So give them a big round of applause. And thank you to the little Vaishnavas who came on the stage for the Kirtan. Hari Bol.